got something about connecting up with really strong sisters, and there's a strong sister of mine, Sue. I met Sue
2018?
2018, 2019, 2019.
29 April 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I haven't seen each other since then, but we had an amazing journey at Marble Arch XR at that time. So Sue, as I've been asking everyone, what's your words of wisdom on how can we save the planet?
Well, I don't know whether my words of wisdom, but the planet's in a terrible, terrible mess. We all know that. And we're oceans as well. We're oceans are also in a terrible mess. And the planet's actually going to survive and be fine, but we as humans are not going to be fine at all. I was recently reading a report from the Roslin Institute in Edinburgh about the states of our seas, and we've got 25 years left before our seas are totally uninhabitable for any life apart from things like cyanobacteria, which suck oxygen from the air, and we get most of our oxygen from our seas at the moment. So yeah, it's all really, really worrying. And a good way to stand up and be counted is to join the many, many groups who are engaging in mass civil disobedience.
Yeah, grassroots campaigns.
Grassroots campaigns, all get together, stand together, and mass civil disobedience, I believe, myself, is the way forward. Now's the time, Vinny. Yeah. If ever there was a time, it's now. Because, to be quite honest, there's no time left.
No,
there's no time left. And you know, our children, it's so unfair on our children. But I'm talking about our children in the global north. Of course, if we talk about our brothers and sisters in the global south, who are already suffering, displacement, people are dying, children are dying. Right now, as we're sitting on this bench having a chat, we've got children dying and being displaced. Indigenous people are being turfed out of their homelands, so big gas and oil can put the pipelines in and extract whatever they want to extract from our poor old earth.
Resources, and the greed of resources, there's sufferance.
There is.
Further down the chain.
There is, there is. And you know, I can't know what I know without acting upon it. What sort of person would I be if I knew that people were dying and I didn't do anything about it? I can't not do anything. I have to act. Yeah. And I call to everyone to summon up the courage to join a group and engage in mass civil disobedience.
Fight for survival.
Absolutely, it's a fight for survival. This is where we're at now, Vinny, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, you've heard Sue there, and you know, Sue's come up with a lot of information, and that information's out there for you to go and find. You know, it's not just hardcore activists saying that the world's changing. So do your research. 25 years, you know, it's not even a lifetime. Anyway, so I've got many miles to.
You have indeed.
I'm nearly there. So as my one says, see you on the towpath.
It's been so wonderful to meet up again with you, Vinny. He's an absolute legend of Marble Arches, this man. Thank you so much for all you do, Vinny. It's great.
Pleasure. Hi, Dave. How can we save the planet?
I don't know. No idea. But I'm part pollution, part solution. And you can be part of the solution or part of the pollution. I just think it's so simple.
Yeah, Paul. I've had the fortunate chance to meet a bit of a music legend, Harvey, here. Harvey.
Hello.
Words of wisdom from you today. How can we save the planet?
Well, I reckon we can save the planet by not being so greedy. And maybe not so selfish with things. What do you reckon?
I totally agree with you there, brother.
life isn't instantaneously gratifying.
No, I know that one. It's like as we go click, 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 click with the electric.
Yeah,
It's there.
yeah. And like you're doing what you're doing here, which can be found all over, streamed all around the world, just like that.
And it certainly is.
You know,
It
and,
certainly is.
That's freaky, really.
Yeah. And it's not just I on this journey. There's many other souls actually going out doing this in different forms.
Yeah, but basically, people just don't have to be so selfish and greedy.
No.
Because, although there is plenty to go around. If they just think about it a bit.
Yeah.
No need to grab at everything. Try and stash it away. And money's not the thing either.
No. So as an elder for community, how does it make you feel with the things that you've seen? How planet's changed for the worse.
The planet's changed drastically. I mean, certainly the climate's changed drastically. All the seasons have got all mixed up.
Certainly,
and mainly, perhaps it's because we have instantaneous transmission of news from all around the world. There seems to be an awful lot of volcanoes, earthquakes, floodings, fires going on all the time now, all the time, as well as wars all the time.
Yeah. Scary times when we're seeing those sort of news and images. With what I see in our country, it's not as damaging as what's going on in Pakistan with the fires on their land tips. But the more that we keep destroying our pleasant green land, we're going to end up looking like what we call third world continent.
Yeah, it's the silly things that we try and do as a big industrial nation. We do silly things sometimes, and then it takes a long time to recover. The planet takes a long time to recover from things when they make a mess of it, like the fracking, for instance. It's crazy.
All right, then. Anyway,
thank you.
We've had a few minutes with Harvey.
Yeah.
He's getting his coffee. He's
Got me a cup of tea.
Come out to my friend's house for a bit of lunch and a quick chat with me. And as I say, I've still got many miles to pop out. So it's see you on the towpath for me and Harvey. Bye.
Take care. Safe journey.
Cheers. Thank you, brother. Hi, Jasmine. How can we save the planet?
Hi, Jency. I think we can stop doing too much water in the kettles and turning all the light switches off at night and stop chopping trees down, stop HS2, stop cutting down the trees and stop oil.